Fellow human here, Spencer, and today I'm talking about, and I don't think we've done it on the show, but for some reason my brain is like, we may have done this already, but I don't think we have. But I'm just gonna do it anyway, and then if I have, stop me. I have a backup. Uh, but Deep Rock Galactic.
Stop! I was kidding. No, we haven't done that.
Okay, good. it's a. I'm reading from the Wikipedia here because I know very little about it except for what I played a shit ton of it this week with my friends. Um, It's a cooperative first person shooter video game developed by Danish studio Ghost Ship Games and published by Coffee Stain Publishing.
Wow.
Stop me if you know anything about what they're talking about.
Coffee Stain. I love Coffee Stain.
Inspiring.
It was fully released on May 13th, 2020. So, Deep Rock Galactic is a. Calling it a first person shooter is a little bit weird. It's a cooperative game where you play as 4 dwarves in the future in space, and you're mining asteroids. Well, I guess it's a planet, but it just seems like asteroids. But it's really, I guess it's a planet. But you're mining a planet for ore and different equipment and different like rocks and flora and fauna, and you're mining it so you can build more stuff. And it's a 4-player co-op game. You can play it with less, and it scales with difficulty. But I was playing it with 4 people, and I haven't seen these guys in a while, so I was having a blast doing it. We're just kind of catching up and hanging out. Played it about 5 times, put in about probably 10 to 15 hours into it. And so yeah, it's 4-player cooperative. It's first person, and half of it is you mining, and the other half is you blowing up like space bugs because they're trying to kill you while you mine. And there's 4 different classes, and they all have their own specialties. I've only played one class because we've stuck to our classes the entire time, and I played the engineer. And he can create his own platforms, which is super helpful, and he can set up turrets, which is also helpful. So yeah, I think most of the classes tend to get one thing that helps them with the mining part, and one thing that helps them with the combat part. It kind of plays almost like a Minecraft kind of thing where you can chop into the walls and you can explore and find hidden nooks and crannies that lead to more open places that have more mining and more ore and more flora and fauna. And it's super adorable, ironically, even though it's like constantly you're scared of murder. But it's got a hub, and you get to watch the other dwarves like walking around the thing, and dwarves are just adorable as they are. And you get to customize it, and that's where if you wanted to spend like money on it, you can do that, but you don't have to. And you can get most of it through the game. You can get most unlocks just straight through the game anyway. And yeah, you just make the dwarf that you want, customize his beard, his hat, his shirt, however you want to do it, and you just complete these missions. They take about 20 minutes a pop. You go in, you go out. They're pretty challenging, which I admire. And they get really, really tense because the bugs will come in waves. And especially when you're trying to finish the thing, it's like the dropship is over here. You have to make your way to it, and the bugs will be attacking you through it. So really, really fun game. I don't know. It's not going to win any game of the year, but it's a really fun game to play cooperatively.
Talking about
What you're basically saying it's Earth Defense Force mixed with Diablo 3.
I have no idea if that's what I'm really saying.
With Minecraft.
There you go. If that's what it is, then yes.
It's funny we're talking about humans when you're playing a game about dwarves. So I don't know, like, is it? You said it's fun. Okay, good. So it's on PC.
Yeah, it's on PC. I don't know if it's made its way to the other consoles yet.
It has.
Would you call this tower defense?
Game Pass.
Oh, it's on Game Pass. Excellent.
I believe so.
Highly recommend
It's
it.
like tower defense.
It was.
No, it would be like it's hard to explain exactly genre wise.
Fight the hordes.
It's like a mining one. It's just you. Go ahead.
A mix between it. It's kind of like a mix between a tower defense and Minecraft. Sounds like it.
No, not at all.
No?
Your missions are generally mining related, and you have to go like mine a certain vein or get a certain amount of a certain crystal and then leave. And then throughout, like one of them, you might be collecting eggs, and every time you collect an egg, it unlocks like a horde that's gonna come attack, and you have to survive that wave. So it's just the waves aren't like a tower defense wave. It's more just they're literally just going to swarm you and try to kill you, and you have to kill them.
Can you tell me about the semi-autonomous wave?
Yeah, it was like a console or something that housed a lot of King of Fighters games.
Wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong? I thought that's what you said it was.
Yeah, it was an arcade system.
Oh, arcade system. Well, I said or
that
something.
SNK put a few games on, yeah.
I find dwarves don't get a lot of love, so it's nice to kind of hear like in a game about dwarves. you know?
Yeah.
Like there's
Never
one that
played.
I played on the Genesis called The Lost Vikings, and it was like similar, like a co-op dwarf game, and like you would do like it was almost like Triforce Heroes, but with only like local co-op, and you would like complete these kind of like puzzle challenges in a 2D platforming segment. So kind of a dwarf recommendation for those who like the dwarves.
I was gonna bring that up, Teddy, because I was playing that recently on the Blizzard arcade thingy that they put out.
We say.
Yeah, it's super fun. Mostly if you're playing with 4 people. I can't imagine trying to do this without 4 people or without knowing them. Like it just helps to know them, and then it just becomes really like a social thing almost. But it's a good time.
You gotta do beast mode. Just one dwarf.
One dwarf.
Okay, real question here, Spencer. You can put together a dream team of yourself and 3 other people. Anybody ever.
Does not have to be in this call.
Yeah, anybody of all time. All the humans.
Can be.
Humans.
Who is going to be on your team for Deep Rock Galactic?
Dream
Like-
team.
Like a dream team for Deep Rock Galactic? It's
Yeah.
literally anybody. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why
no,
does it...
dream team. Come on.
Oh, I don't know. You 3.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. As long
lame.
as you can be friendly with them, that's all that matters. It's just a social game.
We need tactics here. We need
Yeah,
like
we need Elon Musk, Gandhi.
Well, so there's the engineer, there's the gunner, so somebody who just more of a heavy artillery guy.
Okay.
And then there's the scout, and then the driller. So the explorer guy. What? Go ahead.
So Jian Wujan T would be the explorer.
Who?
He was a French explorer that went out to sea for 10 years, and people thought he was dead, and he came back.
Oh, then sure. Did
Learn
he
more
find
about him in
anything?
Donkey Kong Country 3.
Did he find anything?
I don't know. I just like that story. He just like
Then he's not
came
very.
back and they're like,
Then no.
holy shit, we thought you were all dead.
He can't be because he's not very good. So like he's just not a very successful explorer. But I don't know. A good driller would be Mr. Driller, and then a good.
I said humans, actual people.
Ironic that you're saying that because it's a game about dwarves. But
I meant like you're playing the game in real life with 3 other people.
Yeah.
Who's your dream team?
It's you guys.
Smash Mouth.
Yeah, the Smash Mouth band.
The band. Like, there's 4 of them though, right?
Yeah, I'm not in it.
Taking the. Oh, they're just.
It's just them. I want to see them play it. I want to see their stream of them playing Deep Rock Galactic.
They're assholes, guy. Man, like Smash Mouth, they're assholes.
Sure.
Gotta be.
I don't
play Shrek.
Why do you know anything about Smash Mouth?
People started throwing bread at them on stage because they've been assholes. That's hilarious. They've been like they've been like I don't want to go on a tirade about why Smash Mouth are assholes.
You sounds like you just started one. I don't know. You say you don't want to. You like
really don't want to.
I'm getting out of. I'm gonna take my human emotions and I'm gonna leave this topic.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.